constructing more nature. Get a nice shot like this. You need the water to be really still. Got a pigeon just drinking, I guess. But that also means a lot of insects flying around. Guys, it's glowing rock. Not sure, I think it's probably just some kind of discarded rusted metal or something under the water. I'm being bitten. So no obvious signs anywhere of like a landslip by this part of a creek. So the massive tree has obviously floated downstream to get to this point. I don't know how long it's been there. I don't know if it's something they must clean it up, because it's gonna clog. It's just gonna clog everything downstream if it keeps floating down, I think. Or maybe they're just happy for it to sit there. But yeah, interesting, that power of the water. Obviously not today when it's like ultra calm and barely any, it's more like a pond than a river. A very important place here. It's the Your GP Bridge. Nice house. Kind of expecting to get to the bridge, but, or not this bridge, but the big bridge, the one with all the traffic. This is really nice. I'm very famous, that's why everyone's looking at me and taking pictures. Lots of paparazzi. Ah yes, the Vue Classique. Probably. This is the bridge of traffic. There's always traffic on this bridge when you're on the bus. Also, this castle of apartments. I'd like to thank Pipe Dream, the superhero from France, for like... Well, here comes all the traffic, actually, never mind. So I just realized something. We've got modern radio towers in the background and some ancient radio towers in the foreground. Look at those. So this is the closest to peak season I've ever been to the castle. I also have tickets in about 20 minutes. Tour groups everywhere. Alright, in approximately, I don't know, 10 seconds, a big gun's gonna go off because it will be 1 o'clock. How many people are gonna jump? Do you have your guesses in? It's actually not as crowded as it was before. I hope the noise is loud as well. There we go. No one's too bothered.
I was ordering and then I stopped.
The cannon was to signal, because I'm so famous, that I can go in the castle now. That's what the cannon was for. Because I am clearly VIP material. Oh, also I went there, that's where I was yesterday. Well, that's Arthur's seat. That's where Arthur was invented. He was conceived, even. I like the little crown things. I think that would have been really cool back in the day if they were lit at night. I assume that's what they were for. Looks like candles. History is not always remembered Not always written by the winners. Sometimes it's written by the losers, I guess. So over Langstairs, it's kind of neat to see how they had to build a road, modifications to the castle with time. So that would have been the main way up, medieval times, before cannon. And it's the Norwegians, the Vikings. I was going to say something about the Georgian Old Town being built in the 1793 onwards, being UNESCO World Heritage. It's a really nice city to walk around. But then this band started playing. There's definitely 3 Norwegian flags. Seems like quite the crowd of people. Is it Norway Day? Oh, sorry, they were sent here from Norway to congratulate me for making it into the castle.
Is that a parade or are they whip
There's obviously the sound of the birds flying really fast nearby. Intro music. Drink zone. Large weapon. Scenic shot. All the components of a drink zone. Let's see how this is, shall we? Alright, so we have a lavender lemonade.
What do you see? You see the ocean?
Sort of starts off with a taste of lavender, but the lemon's quite overpowering. Cool. Thanks for kicking it. I feel like this gun was put here by an Englishman or someone who disliked poetry. Or maybe he's actually aiming at the building behind the Scott Monument. Maybe it's the piece of number 2 building behind it. With a lovely shape there. Alright, we're going to defend Mons Meg. We've got our monastery here, lots of priests being produced there. We've got our castle, so we're probably playing like, I don't even know, Castle and Monks. I can't think of the AoE 2 faction that would be doing that. Probably not the Celts though. I like how they were sure to put the British flag higher than the Scottish flag, but also in a place where you can only see it if you're basically standing right where I am. I mean, the castle, it's more like a museum, to be honest. It's certainly very functional. It's not really like any architectural marvels. It's all about the function, the museum aspect. But it's certainly very nice, nonetheless. Definitely worth a day out, definitely worth the price. Look out over the Doggo Cemetery. They will get such a good view of the water. Slap, slap, slap.